So again, this page is meant to help you. If it does not help you, don't use it. This is just to throw a bunch of ideas down so that you can come up with different things that you could possibly use. And it helps to bring in the different 5 senses. So whatever topic you choose from the assignment for your homework, that's what you would put up here. So she put snow skiing because that was what she was writing the poem about. Then go ahead and write down different things that you see with your topic. Then go ahead and write down different things that you feel with your topic. She felt the sun. She could also feel the wind blowing. Then write down things you could possibly taste, things you could smell, or things you can hear. Now, just because you put it down there doesn't mean you have to use it in your poem. This is so you can put down a bunch of ideas and use a few of them. Then descriptive words. This is where you can write down adjectives, describing words, verbs, action words of things that they might be doing, or participles, ing words. She has a lot of participles in here. The thing is, participles can either be adjectives or they can be verbs. They can also be other parts of speech, but right now we're not concerned with that. But participles could count as one or both of these, or basically either. So the past, you wrote down twisting and turning, glistening, racing, speeding. You not really have to use these. If you want to use some of them, that's okay in yours, but you don't want to have the exact same thing. She said bouncing and burning as far as the sun goes, the wind blowing, she said wild, snow, the taste was refreshing. Notice she didn't really use this in hers. The air, clean and clear, pine trees, refreshing. Do also remember, even though she wrote both of those down, don't repeat keywords in your poem. And then she said spraying and kiting as far as the snow goes. That's typically what people do in the snow whenever they're skiing. And she described the wind as howling. Then she put some things on the other side, because remember, you have to have at least 2 similes. So she could compare it to a rushing river, diamonds, skiers like lightning, or just words that you could associate it with. Rosy faces because of the sun burning them. The wind blowing, she wanted to bring in coyotes with that. She couldn't really think of anything for snow, and that's fine. If you cannot think up something to compare it to with what you have over here for any of them, then it's okay if you don't put it. This is just to give you ideas. She said God created as far as the air goes. And then again, she had wild coyotes down here for wind. So you're not required to identify the senses, but these are just here to help you. Now what you want to do is go ahead, pull those pages out and put those under. Actually, and go ahead and pull out your assignment page as well. Put those under assignments. You'll also want to look at your assignment page. This is everything that is required for the work that you turn in next week. And down here, this is where you're going to choose your other how-to paragraph. Remember, this is not a step 1, step 2, step 3 necessarily. You're just coming up with different ways to get rid of these things or how to conquer them. Remember, you have to have 3 adjectives in each paragraph that you are to circle. And you also need to choose a topic for your one active poem, which must be 6 lines long. You are to title your poem and you are to type your poem. These are your possible topics. If you want to choose something else besides what is on here, text me or call me or email me and ask me permission, because I want to make sure that it's something that will actually work. Otherwise, you need to stick with the options that are on the assignment. So go ahead and pop out both poetry pages and the assignment page and put that under assignment, and then you're done as far as this lesson is concerned.